In today's video, I am going to show you the most ridiculously delicious recipe ever. It is an asparagus edamame pasta salad. It's low calorie, quick, easy, delicious. Whew, covers everything you could possibly want in a meal. So stay tuned, I'm gonna show you how to make it. And this is a meal from my Knockout Body 2.0 program. So I've got lots more deliciousness where this comes from. So let's get cooking. Woo! So a recipe like this is great to bring for lunch if you're having lunch on the go, like work, school, whatever, because it's a pasta salad, so it's meant to be served cold. So all you do is you just grab it from its Tupperware in the fridge and you go. So we'll go over the ingredients. Now in the recipe book, I actually have to use orzo pasta. I couldn't find it, so instead I got little shell pasta. And then we've got our edamame. Now I cooked mine in the microwave because I get frozen edamame, but you can cook it on a pan if you are not if you're not like me, if you actually like to cook, you could do that. And then we've got our asparagus, and I've chopped up my, oh no, oh, Baxter's here, he's gonna like that. I've chopped up some of this canned sun-dried tomato and just added it to this. Basic ingredients right there. So next, what we're gonna do is add our seasonings. Well, we're gonna mix this together obviously, but the seasonings that are optional, of course you don't have to, you can like switch things up, but we've got salt and pepper, we've got basil, we've got garlic salt, and olive oil. So if you'd like to spice things up and switch up your seasonings, you can do that. If you'd like to use a different olive oil, Baxter's at my feet right now.
Baxter, you can't go too close to the food. You're gonna get your fur in it.
So if you want to use a different olive oil, you can do that as well. Now, I'm just gonna quickly run over with you guys how I make asparagus, because it's quite simple. So I don't microwave it, so that's why we'll go over what I do. So cooked asparagus, literally all I do is I chop it up, I spray this pan with cooking spray, and then I cook it on like a medium heat, and then I just put this lid on top of it, and then that's it. So I'm like holding Baxter while I'm trying to film this. So I had put a little bit of the garlic seasoning on the asparagus, and sometimes I'll put salt as well, but there's gonna be enough of that in there, so I didn't put too much, but yeah. Okay, so for this, if you were low on, if you didn't have a lot of calories to work with, you could use zucchini noodles. Obviously it would not be the same as like a shell pasta, but it would be decent. You could also mimic like rice. You could also use like riced cauliflower. That wouldn't be pasta, but you know, getting creative, fancy ways to save calories. So that's it. Now we're just gonna throw all of this together. So this is a fairly quick thing to make. All you have to do is make the pasta and the asparagus and the edamame, but they all cook fairly fast. Like the asparagus takes a few minutes, and it's such an easy recipe to throw together in bulk for the week. So we're gonna throw this in here. I'm making, this is 3 servings I'm making right now. Adding that all in here. So what I'm gonna do is mix it together first, and then I'm going to add the seasonings and the olive oil. This is looking real nice, real freaking nice. Now we're going to sprinkle on some garlic salt. We're gonna sprinkle on. Now something like this, you can kind of just add however much you like. If you like stuff more salty and garlicky and seasoning-y, you can add a little bit more. If you do not, you can add a little bit less. Not gonna add too much pepper. Not gonna add too much. Oh, it's so cute, look! The edamame is going into the shells. Like, in so many different spots, it's done that. I don't know why, I just think that's really cute. Look at that. It's like, the edamame bean is no longer in its beanstalk, so it found a new mom. A pasta shell. So lovely. Okay, I forget what I've added. I'll just add some extra salt here. And then you add some basil. Basil. Woo. Okay, so we're gonna sample it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like not even fair how delicious this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. This tastes like a meal you would get at a restaurant. Laura's now a restaurant. Shay Laura. I'm only gonna add 2 teaspoons of olive oil just because honestly it doesn't taste like it needs much, so. Okay, we're gonna mix this up. Now, here's the only difference. The next ingredient is the difference that a meat eater person or vegan would do. So it's Parmesan cheese is what the recipe has. Now I wanted to save some calories. So instead I'm using this Parmesan and herb seasoning. Now I love this. It says calorie free. I mean, it has real Parmesan in here. So it's obviously not actually calorie free, but it's very low calorie. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this in there. And that's gonna be delicious. For vegans, you could add nutritional yeast since that's like a really nice, delicious food substitute. Honestly, it tastes so good right now. It doesn't even need that. It doesn't even need that. Oh my god, it's so good. This is one of my new favorite recipes now. Like, like I'm actually scared to put the parm on it. I don't wanna ruin it. You can't ruin perfection. You can't. I feel like I messed that saying up. You can't. Oh no, I dropped one. Yeah, I'm honestly only gonna add a little bit of the parm seasoning because you can always add more of that when you're eating it. Yes. Let's have another sample taste test. I'm happy about this. I'm really, really happy about this. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly figure out what the calories are for the portion sizes I used. Okay, so the calories for this beautiful, delicious thing. I'm actually really happy about how low calorie this is. So it's 331 calories, 18 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. Woo! So keep in mind that this will change depending on your daily calorie intake. You could put more pasta, you could put less pasta. There's ways to switch it up, but already this is like a really good solid amount of calories. So let's just admire this. Just admire. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So my mom came by and she tried it and even she thought it was delicious. She was like, this is so good. We're gonna make it when your grandma comes here. She lives in Florida and she comes up in August. So she's gonna be here soon. So this recipe is a hit. You can make it for the whole family, not just yourself. Whew! You know a meal is good for fat loss or fitness when just everybody loves it. Everyone loves it. So be on the lookout for Knockout Body 2.0 because I've got tons of delicious recipes like this. They're easy, they're quick, they're delicious, and your whole family will like them. Woo! So that is all, guys. Thank you for watching this video. So check out some of my other recipe videos. I've got lots of yummy recipes up my sleeve. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!